suffering, hope, and trust in Islam. Remember Job when he cried to his Lord, "Suffering has truly afflicted me, but you are the most merciful of the merciful." We answered him, removed his suffering, and restored his family to him, along with more like them, as an act of grace from us and a reminder for all who serve us.
And remember Ishmael, Idris, and Dul-Kifl. They were all steadfast.
We admitted them to our mercy. They were truly righteous. And remember the man with the whale when he went off angrily, thinking we could not restrict him, but then he cried out in the deep darkness, "There is no God but you, glory be to you, I was wrong."
We answered him and saved him from distress. This is how we save the faithful.
Remember Zechariah when he cried to his Lord, "My Lord, do not leave me childless, though you are the best of heirs." We answered him. We gave him John and cured his wife of barrenness. They were always keen to do good deeds. They called upon us out of longing and awe and humbled themselves before us. Reflection on suffering. These verses emphasize the trials faced by the prophets, along with their unwavering hope and trust in the Creator. Iskandarova notes that some of these prophets endured suffering with the hope of increasing their rewards, while also praying for their circumstances to change. She states that in following their example, many Muslims perceive suffering as an inevitable aspect of earthly life, yet they also regard health and life without suffering as a blessing. For instance, it is reported that during the funeral rites, the Prophet remarked, "How fortunate you are that you passed away without being afflicted by illness." A renowned Shia scholar, Abdulaziz Sachedina, highlights an important psychological aspect regarding Muslims' perspectives on prosperity, health, and illness. When asked, "How are you? How is your health?" a typical Muslim response is, "All praise is due to God." This reply reflects the belief that good health is a divine blessing, while illness is regarded as a challenge or trial that must be addressed. Additionally, the Prophet encouraged Muslims to seek every possible means to achieve and maintain health, stating, "God has not created a disease without also creating its cure." The Quran and the prophetic tradition are rich in conveying the messages of the benefits of tawakkul, trust. Tawakkul means to trust God with one's own heart. Fazlur Rahman, another Muslim scholar, provides a Sufi understanding of tawakkul, and that the Sufi worldview outlines certain progressive spiritual stations, maqamat. In these stations, one is expected to transcend the world of causes, or alam al-asbab, and trust in God alone. According to Fazlur Rahman, the Quran and the tradition teach us that tawakkul should not contradict natural causes, not their use. Indeed, tawakkul itself presupposes acceptance of causation, for an expert doctor first tries the best way of treatment and then puts trust in God for the success. Similarly, a farmer tills the soil and sows the seed and only then trusts in God that the crop would grow. God the Exalted has said, "Take your guard against peril." In this respect, Rahman presents tawakkul as an active process rather than passive one. This stems from the Quranic encouragement that instructs us to care for those in need. Prophet Muhammad said, "There is no disease that God has sent down, except that He has also sent down its treatment." The Quran also says that, "And Allah shall heal the breast of the believers." Chapter 9, verse 14.